falling, or the wind blows and the rain is pouring, it will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You and me, doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. And I can promise Santa's coming to visit. No, he wouldn't miss this in Christmas times. Oh, and the sunset is just getting better on a blanket with the skyline painted in blue. Ooh, yeah, that's what we do. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling, or the wind blows and the rain is pouring, it will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You and me, doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart.
Alrighty, here is my breakfast. 2 eggs, 150 grams of egg whites, a splash of almond milk, salt and pepper. Saute some diced peppers, scramble those eggs up nice and crispy. Got some crispy bacon there, and I've already made my coffee. I have not done my Nespresso yet. This is just my regular coffee, but I did use the Jordan Skinny Syrup in the caramel cheesecake, which I have found that I do really like that flavor as well. So anywho, gonna go eat. I will check in with y'all in a bit. Good morning, guys, and welcome back to another Saturday vlog, weekend video, whatever you want to call this. Of course, we are getting ready to do our grocery haul here in a few minutes. You probably just saw my breakfast and the cats getting their bacon, and dogs, of course. Everybody shares a piece, and they were all hangry for it this morning. But anywho, we really don't have a whole lot on the agenda today. We are going to maybe build a gingerbread house with Athena after lunch, and we're going to do groceries, and then we're going to fix lunch for everybody, and then probably do that. And then, of course, it will be her nap time, which will probably be my nap time as well. If you watched any of my videos from this past week, then you know this week was rough on me because we literally worked late every night. It was like 7 o'clock or later before I got home every day this week. So I'm feeling super tired this weekend, but of course this next week is my last week. Kind of. I did have an update that I updated y'all on one of my videos. I am going to go back kind of as an independent consultant after the first of the year and work a little bit just to help them through the end of the year and through the audit and everything, but not as one of their employees. I'm employing myself. So anywho, that's a big difference in that, and I will just be billing them with an invoice and everything for my services. So we will see how that goes in the future. Again, with that, I can work on my own time when I want to, and when I don't want to, I don't have to. So anyway, we have a visitor here to say good morning to you. Say hello to the people. I'll show you the little gingerbread house kit that we're gonna do here after lunch. Look at that, isn't that cute? Easy build. Maybe I could do it. Y'all know I can't put anything together. I rely on Mr. Charlie to put everything together. So of course him and Athena will be the ones to mainly work on that. And yeah, excited to do that with them. Fun little project this afternoon. And let's see here. I'll probably send that home with her. I don't think we need to keep the gingerbread house here, so we'll see how the moms like that. But let me think. Meal plan. That's what I was going to go over real quick before I do the grocery haul. So for the meal plan this week, we are going to do an Instant Pot recipe. It's one that I've done once before, and it is from the Skinniest Dish. It is like an Instant Pot burrito thing with the rice and the chicken and the beans and everything. This might have been the very first recipe that I tried in the Instant Pot, and if I remember correctly, I love this one. So we are going to do that again. I will probably just make my bowl, and then the nights that I have it, I will make the like quesadillas. I love to do that. Look at this sweet man. Look at this sweet little man. And then for our other meal, we are going to do the butterball turkey sausage that I loved with the diced potatoes and Brussels sprouts. Although Kroger was out of Brussels sprouts, so that was something that they left out of the order, but we will try to pick some up at Walmart or Publix or something. We are going to have to make a run into one of the stores. I'm completely out of cotton balls and a couple of other little things. And I think the cats need some cat food. Maybe we'll go to Walmart or something later. I don't know. Or Target. We can get that anywhere, I think. Well, I'm not sure on the Brussels sprouts. I'm not a huge fan of buying produce at Target for some reason. Sometimes it's kind of hit or miss. And I don't even know if they have Brussels sprouts. But, anywho, that is the meal plan. Oh, and for dessert, I am going to do the Hannah banana cake because I made the Hannah banana cake to take to my mom's on Thanksgiving. Well, we left it there by accident, and it was supposed to come home with us to kind of be some of our like weekend desserts and everything. So I'm like looking for the Hannah banana cake thinking, I wonder what Charlie did with that. And then my mom texts me. She's like, oh, by the way, I found your cake on your plate that you left here. We're enjoying this banana bread or whatever. And I laughed. I was like, did I leave that there? And they were like, yep. And said, it's good. They were having it for breakfast with their coffee every morning. So I was like, hey, that's a good breakfast for you. It's low in points. Anyhow, I went ahead and ordered sugar-free yellow cake mix with some extra bananas this week. Oh, and one other change this week. I'm not going to do sandwiches. I am going to do the grilled chicken salads like I did the week before. Those are really good. I'm only working Monday through Thursday this week, so I don't know if I'll do 3 or 4 salads. We'll just see. I'll probably do, let's see, if I did 2 chicken breasts like I did the last time, that was perfect for 3 salads. It was like literally the perfect amount. And then I could take a pizza on Thursday to eat my last day there, because I don't mind having like pizza Thursday and pizza Friday. Or if I do 3 chicken breasts, then I can just have a little extra chicken and break it out into 4. We'll see whatever I decide tomorrow whenever I am meal prepping. And yes, that is it for the changes. So yeah, so now let's just get into the grocery haul. All right, guys, here is the grocery haul. They were out of a couple of things, and they substituted the potatoes, my little yellow petite gold potatoes. I don't know how I feel about these. I accepted the substitutions, but I don't know. These are little fingerling potatoes. They may be okay. I'm just used to those little petite gold ones, so we'll see if we can find some. I may or may not keep those. But regardless, let's go through everything real quick. It's a really small grocery order, to be honest. I just didn't need a whole lot of stuff this week. So we have our chicken breast as normal. That will be for the burritos and my grilled chicken salads. And then I got 2 things of the butterball turkey sausage. And then a thing of bacon, which bacon is an outrageously priced item now. I'm going to have to try to find some cheaper bacon because this is like $13 a pack. And y'all know I eat bacon every day, or I'm going to have to change my breakfast. We'll see. And then I got a thing of eggs, 2 things of my almond milk, 2 things of egg whites. I got some Mexican style blend cheese because I thought Charlie might want that for the burrito bowls. And then they were out of the red bell pepper that I normally get, so I do have to get another pepper. I got a green and a yellow though. These are the potatoes that they substituted instead of the little petite gold ones. And then those are the grapes. I like those on my salads. I do craisins, some sliced almonds, the grapes, and then just some green leaf lettuce, which I did get my green leaf lettuce. And then of course my grilled chicken. And let's see, what else do I have here? So I got some chicken broth. This is for the burrito bowl for the Instant Pot. And then I got another thing of my Prego pizza sauce just to have. The burrito bowl also calls for chipotle peppers and adobo sauce, so I got a little can of those. I picked up another thing of my no sugar added ketchup. I do have 1 or 2 in the cabinet, but whenever I have like these potatoes and stuff, I go through like one of these little bottles pretty quick. Plus, y'all know I like to have sweet potatoes on Saturday, which I am going to have Charlie get the Ninja Foodie out for me here in a little bit. I am not going to attempt to get it down myself so that I can make my sweet potato fries. I got a green leaf lettuce. I got the bananas for the week. Hopefully they will ripen up some. I didn't put on there to give me green bananas, and then of course they're on the greener side, and the Hannah banana bread calls for ripe bananas. But here is the sugar-free yellow cake. I do have maybe a couple of frozen ripe ones in there that I could use. And then I got Charlie a thing of Santitas. I got Athena some goldfish. That was one of her things that she requested. Charlie needed some Pop-Tarts. I know he eats that for his snack in the mornings at work. And then we got him some Chips Ahoy cookies. And then I got Athena a little treasure, some little Hershey's Kisses, just so that she can have a little treat occasionally, which, as you can see, she has already had 2 of those. She had to go ahead and get that broken open. So anyway, that is the grocery haul overall. They were out of, what, Charlie's 100 gram bars. And they didn't have my red bell pepper. And there's something else that's missing. I can't remember.
Second green pepper.
Well, yeah, I had ordered 2 green peppers. I don't know why they just gave me 1. Maybe they just had 1, but they didn't say that they were out of it. But I do feel like there's something else missing. I can't remember what it is now. But anyway, we probably are going to have to make a pit stop to Publix or Walmart or something later. Which we'll just do that later tonight and grab our other needs. Charlie probably will want to go to Publix. Did you get you a sandwich the other day?
I got a sandwich of meat.
Oh, okay. Charlie's standing over here waiting on me. Haha. Okay, so let's get these groceries put away real quick.
Jingle with me, baby. Jingle with me, baby. Jingle with me, baby. Jingle with me, baby.
Alright guys, for lunch I'm going to make some of the Alexia sweet potato fries and then a turkey burger, which my turkey burger is warming up in the microwave. I'm preheating the Ninja Foodie. I've got just a couple of fries left in that bag. I'm going to finish that off, but probably open that new one. Charlie got this out for me. We did get our new little piece for it, so hopefully it works just perfectly fine. Learned my lesson last week when I about knocked myself out. So that is Charlie's job for sure. All jobs are yours, aren't they, Charlie? What are you having for lunch?
Pizza.
Charlie's making a pizza. It's not 4 points. How many points is your pizza?
I don't know.
How much cheese did you put on there?
As much as I could.
Okay, guys, we're going to make a turkey burger. I'm going to put my fries in, and then we will show you the finished product. All right, here is my very delicious looking lunch, my turkey burger with my sweet potato fries. I've got some fruit and some non-fat Greek yogurt there as well. I need to eat that fruit up. It is starting to not look so fresh, so I probably won't eat all of the fruit, but I'm definitely going to eat all those fries. Y'all know Saturday is my untracked day, so I don't really count this, but it's looking good. And I will check in with y'all later, maybe whenever we're heading to church or whatever. We'll just see what we get into. Alright guys, here is the completed gingerbread house that Athena did. I'm going to send it home with her. I'm sure the moms are going to love that, but I'm going to find a box or something to put it in. I just wanted to show y'all we did take the time to put it together. She did most of the decorations, but it looks good. Hey guys, so I just wanted to come on here and chat with you for a few minutes because I have been a horrible vlogger today. Of course, it is hard to video whenever we have Athena. We did do the little gingerbread house with her. There's Nico. He always finds a way to get in the video. Don't you, Bubba? Huh? He said, I'm the star. Hello, I got to be in the video. I took a couple hour nap, but overall I haven't been feeling good today. I don't know if I said that this morning or not, but when I woke up, I mean, I've been super congested, full of snot. I know that's TMI, but I'm hoping that it's just like, I always seem to have sinus trouble, and it always seems to happen whenever I work these long hours, like I've worked at work the past week, you know, work until 7 o'clock every night, and it's just, it wears on my body. It's exhausting. And Charlie is going to pick us up dinner because after I woke up from my nap, I was laying on my left side, and I have a bad habit too of whenever I'm laying, if I lay on one side or the other, it's like that side, I'll get drainage on that side. So like I woke up and this whole left side was feeling stopped up. Sophie's wanting up on the couch and she cannot jump. You say hi to Sophie? Say hi. Sophie never gets on camera. You smell good? You still smell pretty from your bath? Yeah, everybody got to see you get your, well, not get your bath, but get your hair dried last week. She didn't like it. Do you like being on camera, Sophie? Are you a star too? Huh? Actually, Ozzy's up here too. Come here, Ozzy. Oh, your feet are wet. They just came in from outside. We'll see if Ozzy can get up here. There they are. Ozzy's going to have to go to the doctor because I think he's got a bad tooth. He's got some bad breath going on. All right. All right, y'all lay down over there. Anyway, I forgot what I was saying now. Oh, but I woke up and I had been laying on my left side, which is what I do whenever I sleep on the couch. And I have like all of this drainage and stuff. And so like the whole left side of my ears and head and face and everything just felt like all of this fluid, you know, on that side. And I was like, I'm not going to go anywhere and be around a bunch of people. And I'm going to try to rest tonight. Charlie is at Publix. That's what I was going to say. I'm going to get him to get me like some Theraflu stuff. Like I feel like drinking like a warm drink, you know, so I'm getting one with like some honey and stuff in it. And I am going to start taking my vinegar and water. Charlie always likes to take vinegar and honey. I don't know if I've mentioned that on here before or not, but he really doesn't. I don't really find that cold medicines necessarily work very well. I did take a Sudafed this morning, and that seems to help me quite a bit. That actually made me feel good, you know, like throughout the day until after my nap. And then just an update on my work on my face. If you can see, I do still have my 2 stitches right there. See? So I'm getting those out Monday morning at 8 o'clock. But there's the one little spot on my nose. Sorry, I'm trying to look at my little viewfinder over here. And so that's just kind of like scabbed over. And then I got this little spot removed, which it's looking pretty good. It did have like a big scab on it, and I finally got it off. And then under my eye, which of course I have eyeliner on, but I'm so glad that he took that one off right there because that really like bothered me, and sometimes it would even almost get like stuck in my lashes or whatever. He said that was more like a skin tag. Even though that one hurt, it hurt very badly to get it off, but I do think that it was worth it. And then my little steri strip still has not come off on the one on my chest yet. I am going to try to peel that off in the morning before I get in the shower because I do go see my plastic surgeon first thing Monday morning at 8:15. I have an appointment, so I'm just going to go before work and get my stitches out, which will make me feel better because that does make me feel self-conscious. Like at first I was putting a band-aid over it, and finally I was just like, I don't even really care that much, but it is just, I could actually remove those myself, to be honest. I mean, all I got to do is just snip them and pull them out, but I will abide by the doctor's rules and let him get them out. There was another little spot that I wanted to get taken off right there that we didn't do, so I may make like a follow-up appointment to go back. And then there's like a couple of other spots like on my chest and back area that I wanted him to look at, and so we may do that later, but it'll probably be next year. I don't think that he's going to have any more availability because he is booked for the rest of the year. So if you want anything done, everybody gets all of their stuff done at the end of the year, FYI, for 2 reasons. Well, the main reason is because most people have met their deductible. For another reason, it's also winter time, and so if people are getting any kind of plastic surgery, like when I had my breast augmentation and my tummy tuck, I actually had it done the day before Thanksgiving because... Did I have it done? Yeah, the day before Thanksgiving, because Charlie was going to be off all of those days, and that way he could take care of me. That was a harder, probably the hardest surgery to recover from, but still worth it. I've always loved the results of that. So, anywho, I probably won't get nothing else done to my face for a while, maybe just some Botox here and there, but overall, I think my face looks okay. It's not that I'm picking my face apart or anything. I just don't like those little moly looking spots and stuff that come up, especially whenever I'm filming, you know, makeup videos and everything. Like I wanted to actually film putting my makeup on today for one of my Vlogmas videos, but I didn't want to film it with the stitches on my face. So I have to get my stitches out and then I'll film it one day next week. But that way we can do like a get ready, you know, chat or whatever. Y'all know I don't have any problems chatting. I mean, I was just going to sit down right here real quick just to fill y'all in, and I've already talked for 6 or 7 minutes, and I can just keep on going. I can just talk to y'all forever. Y'all are my buddies. We're hanging out, right? I'm trying to think if anything else happened today. Literally, we've done nothing today. I mean, y'all saw the grocery haul. Charlie's getting the Brussels sprouts at P.O BOX. That's the main reason he went, was to get the items that they were out of. His 100 grand bars that he loves. I don't know why Kroger has not had those in forever. The Brussels sprouts, my other bell pepper that was left out of the order, and then he's getting me some Theraflu. And then he is going to maybe get some riper looking bananas, because the bananas they gave me are pretty green. So I told him it's the end of the day, maybe Publix will have some riper bananas by now. So he's going to look at bananas too for the Hannah banana bread, which he was excited to know that I was making Hannah banana bread this week, because we didn't get to eat it last week. Although I am happy that my mom and them enjoyed it, because, you know, lots of times they won't try things like that because they think, oh, it's a sugar-free cake mix, it's not going to be any good. It's delicious if y'all haven't tried it. So props to Hannah Banana for coming up with that. It's definitely a keeper. It's one, like I said, Charlie the last time said he was going to eat the whole loaf. Yeah, don't be afraid to try something. I also love the chocolate cake with the Diet Dr. Pepper mixed in with it. And that's the only 2 ingredients that I use. And I usually make that into like 12 muffins. And you can make the Hannah Banana. I might make that into muffins this time. I don't know though if it'll turn out. I'm sure it'll turn out just fine, but we're used to like having it as the bread. You know, there's just something about having it like a true loaf of banana bread almost. So anyway, we'll see. Hopefully they have some riper bananas. And yeah, I need to be quiet and start editing. So let's get some editing done. Also, my battery's about to die because my laptop's been sitting out all week. I also wanted to show y'all my little laptop bag, which I won't be carrying it around as much whenever I'm not working, but this is from Buff Bunny. If anybody's looking for a really good like laptop bag, like if you travel or anything, I highly suggest this bag. The laptop slides in here in this little side pocket, and so it actually makes it feel really safe. And then there's lots of room inside, which I ordered this with my own money. I would love to be sponsored by Buff Bunny, don't get me wrong, but I just keep like my cords, you know, and everything else in here. This is my hard drive because I have to save all my videos and everything on there. And then the other cool thing about it is if you want to take snacks with you, then it's got this little thing down here. And so whenever we went to Florida, I did take snacks. I packed like food and stuff, took my laptop, had everything. So I do like to travel with this bag. I think it was like $100, but it's not like she has them all the time. But it's Heidi Summers that owns that company. She's a YouTuber that I followed since before she ever started doing clothes or anything. And so she has really like grown over the years. I did buy a pair of joggers from her at one time, but I think they're like a larger and extra large. I think they're too big for me now. I bought them whenever I had gained weight. But this is a really good backpack. It is worth the $100 if you travel. And I know I'm not like traveling all the time or anything, but I do take this back and forth to work with me every day, or I have been for the past almost 2 years now. So highly recommend it. It's durable. It has held up. It does come in a bunch of different colors, not just in black, but I got the black because y'all know that's like one of my favorite colors. And it just goes with everything. You just can't go wrong with it. So, anywho, I got to get to editing. And also, today is December the 4th, whenever I'm filming this. There is not going to be a Vlogmas video, or there wasn't a Vlogmas video to put up today. I wanted to get a video done. It's just impossible with the way that I work this week to shoot any videos whenever I come home. I mean, I literally have been functioning on like 3 or 4 hours of sleep all week, and yeah, that's probably one reason that I get myself run down by the end of the week. I mean, I was done last night. I could not get out of there fast enough. I got out of there before everybody else. They were still there, and I think they were working this weekend, but I mean, I couldn't do it. You know, I have Athena. I mean, they know that on the weekends, and that's one reason that I'm leaving that job, because that can't be my life. You know, to me, there's no quality of life when your job just takes everything out of you to where you really don't even enjoy your evenings or your weekends, whether or not you're doing YouTube on the side. You know, I mean, that's kind of how bad it's gotten. So that's why I am going to go back, like I've said in yesterday's video, or the weekly vlog. Again, I don't know how I'm doing that video. In one video, I did give y'all the update that I am going to go back after the first of the year as an independent consultant. So I'll just be working for myself and bill them for my hours to help them out. And I don't mind doing that occasionally, but we'll just see how that turns out. Again, I've got lots of things that I want to do. Another thing that I'm looking into doing is getting into learning more about stocks and investing money and stuff like that and trading. So I'm trying to learn as much as I can about that. I don't even have time to like really sit down and look at that. I don't know. I mean, I'm familiar with stocks. I mean, whenever I worked at the clinic, you know, I kind of like worked on our 401k plan. And so I'm like very familiar with like the 401k plans. I'm not afraid of stocks. I'm not afraid of, you know, the bounce and the money going up and down. But I do want to not necessarily learn how to be like a day trader. Like that's probably something that I've never really done. It's like just get into like individual stocks and stuff. You know, I know more about like mutual funds and stuff like that. So anyway, that's something that I'm wanting to spend some of my time on doing and investing a little money and playing around a little bit with a little bit of money to see what I can do and try to make some trades and see if I can get into it. I do kind of have that like strategic kind of mind, but I have to have the time to sit down and watch the stocks and understand and know what I'm looking at and the trends that I'm looking for to see, you know, the best moves to make and stuff like that. So that's something that I'm going to kind of be learning over the next few weeks. Y'all can let me know down in the comments if y'all are interested in that, and I may share, you know, what I do, especially just starting out and whether or not I make any money or lose any money. But Mr. Charlie is here with our dinner, and I haven't gotten any editing done, because I've talked to y'all for 15 minutes. So I will go in here. Let me show you our dinner. We just picked up the Mexican food because it's literally across the street from Publix and like 5 minutes from our house. As you can tell, he hasn't been gone that long. So hopefully he got my Theraflu and the rest of the goodies and my sauteed chicken, which is my favorite from Camino. So I'm just going to actually close my laptop because I'm going to have to set up my food and my chips and everything else. So I'll be back. Let me go get my plate. Okay, guys, you know I always like to bring up the Fetch Rewards app. It's my favorite app. Now, I'm not sure how I feel about Ibotta because I can't remember to go on there and, like, you've got to choose everything before you go to the store. And I can't remember to do that. So, anywho, Fetch Rewards is so simple. We are going to scan. No, Nico, you're going to have to move. I want to scan a receipt. Nico won't hardly let me scan the receipts. So, let's just see here. No, Nico, let me scan the receipt. Alright, I got the store and the total. I had to do this one in 2 parts, I guess. Alright, that's what you want. 3 green dots. Store, total, date, submit. We'll see what we get for this Publix receipt. Just 25 points, which you get 25 points for pretty much any receipt. But I have like, I think 50,000 points. So I could get a $50 gift card, if you can see that. But anywho, I love to scan my receipts. I actually need to link, and it does my Amazon and your email as well. But I will leave my Fetch Rewards code on here. If you use my code, let's see here, then you will get... Yeah, if you use my code, you'll get 2,000 points, and I will get 2,000 points. That's my code right there. And I will have a link down in the description box. It's always down there, actually. So you will get your 2,000 bonus points whenever you scan your first receipt. And I really appreciate anyone that signs up. It is absolutely free, and I have cashed in a couple of gift cards with no problems. You just have to have a phone number, a valid email address, and it is super simple. So... again, see the description box for that link and start earning yourself some free gift cards. Alright guys, here is my sauteed chicken. This is one of the best meals, and it's probably lower in points. I really have no idea. Saturday is my untracked day. And then of course I have a bunch of rice, which is delicious. And then I have some cheese dip. Charlie put it in one of my new little Pampered Chef bowls. These are actually so cute. I like them. Glad that I got those. And then I have my chips. And Charlie actually got the exact same thing, didn't you?
Yep.
The sauteed chicken is so good. Highly recommend it. I don't know if y'all like to eat Mexican food or what, but it does come with tortillas. I don't eat those. So like if you want to like put it in a tortilla and stuff, then you can. I just eat the meat and the veggies and the rice and then the chips and the cheese dip. You know, that's my little splurge or whatever today. And we have Mickey Mouse on the screen. We are not watching Mickey Mouse tonight. We were debating on watching Dune. One of the girls and I at work were talking, and we both agreed to watch Dune this weekend, which I have never seen the old one. A new one came out with Jason Momoa in it. Luna's trying to get my food. Stop. Luna's gotten really bad here lately to where she is super aggressive with food. Like when we built the gingerbread house earlier, we had to put her in a bedroom because she wouldn't stay away from it. But anyway, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to watch Dune or not. I do love Jason Momoa. So... but Charlie says that the old Dune, which came out in like the 80s or something, he said it was like a really weird out there movie. I really have no idea what it's about.
A whole lot of stars in it.
And the new one?
The old one.
Oh, he says the old one does. I don't know what it's about. Stop, Luna. Look at this cat. Stop. Stop. Go on. Go. You go into the bedroom again. My battery's gonna die. Anyway, we're gonna eat, find something to watch. I gotta get my video edited. I love you guys. I will see y'all in the next one. Mwah.